Alright, what's going on, guys? Today, I'm going to be helping out this guy that asked if I can make a part, but have it walk around randomly. And, I gotta help him out. So first, how do you make a part walk around randomly if you don't have a part? So you gotta add one up here with this, and then you want to take your part. You can change the color and stuff if you want to. I'm gonna make mine, like blue or something, because look at it, it looks good now. And now that we have the part, you may think we just gotta script it now, but how do you have something that walks if it doesn't have legs? Alright, so my legs are done. I think it looks really good, but you may see that it's not like grouped or anything. It's kind of just all out in the workspace. So first of all, you're gonna want to select all of it and Control G. That'll make it group into a model. You want to name this model part that can walk, because it's not just a regular part. This part can walk. For this main piece, you can just keep it as part because it's a part. And these we're gonna make these something leg related. So for this one, this is the top one. So I'm just gonna name it like upper leg or something like that. And for this one, lower leg. This right here is the foot. Also, you have to make sure you're doing the right one. So this one is the right, because you have it on the other side too. So you gotta make sure you know that these are the right ones. So there we go. So you got the right upper leg, the right lower leg, and the right foot. And you just gotta do the same thing for this side. Alright, once you have it all named, now we can actually prep the legs for being able to animate them. So you want to go to the toolbox and then go to plugins and look up you want to look up rig edit. Get the light one because this one's free. Alright, once you have rig edit, go to the plugins, select edit rig. Oh yeah, you actually have to select the thing. Alright, there you go. So select the model and then click edit rig, and you can see those. We haven't done anything with the rig yet. So first you want to select the part and then select the right upper leg and then create joints. You can see it adds a little line to it. That's good. And you want to select the main part and the right Alright, I just realized that I'm dumb and I named every single one right. This one's left. Okay, hold on. Alright, it's all good. I fixed it. Alright, go back to the edit rig. This saves, luckily. So, then select the part and the left upper leg. Create joints. Alright, cool. So now we have this. But now, you gotta select the right upper and the right lower and create joints. And then the right lower and the right foot and then create joint. So it just kind of goes down in a line. That's good. Now do it with this side. Alright, so you can see I'm done with mine. You can see it, it's kind of like a line. That's how this is what you want it to look like, probably. Alright, so once you've done this, you want to go over to avatar and animation. Can't actually animate something unless it has a humanoid or an animator. So you can either use this, a humanoid, or you can use an animation controller. A humanoid is more of like a living thing that has like health and stuff. And I want this thing to like not have all that, so I'm just gonna add an animation controller, and then in the animation controller add an animator. Now that you have this, it should let you animate it, which it does. Alright, you can't select the top part, but we don't need that because we didn't really rig this. We just need the legs. Alright, so you just want to make a nice walking animation. If you're not good at making animations, I'm not either, so just try your best. And if it doesn't have the little rotation thing, just go up here to rotate, and you can rotate it. Alright, I'll be back once I have my animation done. Alright, hold on, I was dumb and I messed up the rig. You need to make it more like this. It automatically makes the joints like in the middle of the part. So this was like down here, but you want to make it like at the edge of this part. of like this part and that part right here. And then down here, it was like there, but you want to move it to where it like connects. So basically just move the joints to where the parts connect so that it actually works. Like this. Just make it like this one that I have here. Alright, once you get that, now I'll be back when I have my animation. Alright, so here's my animation. I think it's not too bad, in my opinion. I don't think anyone watching this video can actually make it better than this, but you know, try. Alright, once you have this, make sure you name it, like, part walking, anim, it doesn't really matter what you name it, and then click the 3 dots right here, set animation priority, make it like a, just keep it at core for now, I don't really know what the difference is, and then click publish to Roblox, and you see the name, and save it. Make sure you copy this ID right here, this is the animation ID, you're gonna need this soon. Right in the part, add a script, a regular one, a server script, and name it walking script or something like that. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Inside of the script, add an animation. Name this walking. I can't spell. Walking anim or something, and then the animation ID. Paste the ID you just copied, and now it's there. Alright, so first of all, we're gonna need the model, the part that can walk, or whatever you named it. I just made the variable main, I don't really know what to call it, and then it's script.parent, because the parent of the script is the model. Alright, and then you're gonna need the animation controller, which is this, which is gonna be the main, and then .animation controller. Then you need the animator, which is the animation controller.animator. And then you need the walking anim, which you can't just do script.walking anim for some reason. You can't play it when it's when you just get the animation. So do animator, which is this animator right here. Load animation, which is and then put the walking animation that is in the script. Alright, make sure you anchor the main little part here. And then you can kind of just turn off the collision for all the legs and stuff. We're gonna need a while loop because it's gonna do it forever. Just do while task.wait and then do. If you don't put anything in the wait thing right here, it'll just do the lowest it can. We're gonna add waits like in here. Just made a new variable called random location. It's getting a little complicated here. Vector 3, that's just like X, Y, and Z. We're gonna change the position with it. .new, and then math.random, just it'll pick a random number in between like what 2 numbers you give it. So I did the main.part, which is like this part right here. .position.x, because we're doing the x first. It's x, y, and then z. -15, and the highest number it can go to is +15. And then 0 on the y, because I don't really want it to start flying. Maybe you do, I don't know. And I did the same thing on the z, but I just changed the position.x to position.z on both of them. I just realized, delete the animation controller. It did work, but I forgot that humanoid has a built-in function thing where you can make it walk towards something. So that's what we need. So just make a humanoid and put an animator in the humanoid. So it's basically what we did before, except instead of animation controller, make this humanoid and main.humanoid and then humanoid.animator. So it's basically the same thing. Well, it will be the same thing. There's gonna be no difference, but now it's just easier to make it walk. So do humanoid and then :move to. That's the function I was talking about. And location, put the random location that we made up here. So that'll make it walk to it. I'm gonna add a task.wait right here. And the duration I'll make it like, I guess I'll do like 1 second. I'm gonna also play the walking animation here. And then So after you play the walking animation, the humanoid move to finish. That just like we'd use the move to up here, and move to finish just is when the humanoid actually gets to the location, and then do wait so that it actually waits for that to finish before it does anything down here. So do stop the walking animation first of all because it's not walking anymore, and then wait 1 second, and then don't do anything after. After it waits a second, it'll just go back and then redo all of this. So technically we don't actually need this wait up here because it's gonna wait here and then do this. Alright, so I don't actually know if this works. I never tested this before. So let's find out. Oh, the issue was the part was anchored, so it obviously can't move. And then these had cancel out off, so the part would just like go to the ground. So so keep the cancel out off of these, but add a part down here at the base, like this, so that it kind of stabilizes it, and then weld this to the main part by selecting both of them, and going to constraint, and then weld. To get the constraints, go to the model tab, by the way. And then also, it still wouldn't work. You have to add a humanoid root part. I don't really know why, but just make it like, just duplicate this main part, name it humanoid root part, and then make sure that's, just make it a little bit bigger than the main part, and then make it invisible. Also, you can turn the can glide off and stuff too. And then now if you run it, you can see it's going to random places. That is... Okay, that's not exactly what it's supposed to do. Okay, I don't really know why this fixed it, but just make the humanoid root part, make it so you can see it. Make the humanoid root part to where it like goes all the way to the ground. And then for some reason, once you do that, it just starts working. There you go. I mean, I think it looks great, in my opinion. This is exactly what he asked for too. And I mean, you can't really complain. I know I took his idea a little literally with like the legs and stuff for walking, but I mean, I was giving you more than what you asked for. Look, now you know how to make legs and animate them. Come on. And I did what you originally wanted. And that guy, it was on the tween service video that I did. So so if you want to use tween service with it, then just use this exact same line, but change it out for like where you're changing the position and stuff, and it should do the same thing but with the tween service. Also, you can edit the 15s to whatever you want to make it go shorter or longer. So if I do like 100, it'll be able to go further. And it doesn't go 100 like exactly or minus 100. It goes it could, but it goes in between it like randomly. So, but it normally will go further since it can't go that high. Look at him. Alright, if this video was helpful, make sure you subscribe, because I need it. Look at him. You can set him on fire. Isn't that cool? Why would you not want this in your game? Alright, anyways, you're welcome. And you're welcome, I guess. Good luck with your scripting career. See ya.